Because I was gonna say those can slow it down.
Well, I mean, it normally works fine, and I haven't changed anything.
You guys have been basically while you're dealing with the tank down here. One of the other things you're dealing with is the goblin engineering traps and learning how they count.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the group has.
The group has. Now, it also has been a month, so I know that it might take you guys a little bit here to remember how they did things.
I
But
always have the quick and dirty solution.
the quick and dirty just blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball. Like,
hmm
The Libyans are here to get their plutonium back.
We've been guessing pretty correctly thus far because we've been able to dodge
All
all
right,
the
I
threats
believe I'm
we
in.
came across.
You have not set off any of the traps yet. You've been able to get through and disarm them.
Mm-hmm.
we have done all of them, and we skipped over one.
In my other campaign, my DM always says you do not see the trap when looking for a trap if we roll low.
You do
Regardless
not see
of
the traps.
regardless of whether or not there is a trap.
Let's go. It looks clear. Like I said, it looks
Huh?
clear.
Looks it's fine.
That was that was pitch black. That wasn't Chronicles Riddick.
Oh, deep pull.
Still
Oh, you
same
said it's
lore.
clear. I said it looks clear. How's it look now? It looks clear.
Same.
Same lore.
It's two kind of different stories. Pitch Black was modeled a lot more after like Alien and Aliens, while Chronicles of
Pitch
Riddick felt a
Black
lot more
was
like Warhammer.
Pitch Black was the better movie.
All of them are good. I like them all. Don't get me wrong.
Man likes them all.
But they were two different
Honestly,
feelings for them.
probably Vin Diesel's best character.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, point taken.
Okay, not voice acted.
Mm-mm.
Wait, you don't like him as Dom?
It's all about family.
I live my life
Family.
1/4 mile.
I like him as Triple X more than I like him as Dom.
Family. Family.
Family.
My favorite role.
He was a vampire hunter.
He was in the Scorpion King, I think.
Was
No, that was The
Wasn't
Rock.
that
My
the
bad.
Rock? Well, that was the
Oh
Rock.
my god.
My
Oh
Damn
my
it.
favorite
god.
Guy.
my favorite Vin Diesel role was the
It's a large
commercial
bald guy. Come on.
for Street Sharks action figures.
Jason Statham.
Yes, you're right. I think that Vin Diesel definitely looks like a Street Sharks action figure. You're absolutely right.
No, he did a commercial for Street Sharks action
Oh, okay.
figures.
He should have played in the commercial because he looks like one.
Mhm.
All right, Brett, are you in yet?
I am.
And it's letting you open up your character sheet and everything.
Yeah, everything. I'm in
Awesome. Okay.
All the way in.
all the way.
Gross.
I'm like deep inside. Yeah.
Yep. Only thing left is the ankles.
Oh my.
Who's gonna help you see God?
All right. So where we left off, you guys were going through here and dealing with the tank every time it would pop out of the walls. And last time you pummeled it pretty hard. You get the feeling you might not see it for a bit.
All the way in.
Mhm.
You started heading down to the south here, and your little amulet is still pointing you, actually, like directly south of your position.
Yeah, we were trying to circle around because we had a wall.
What you've discovered
So
is
we
you
go
can
through the
see a
wall.
layer of sand on the floor over here in a large chamber. You can also see some items from sitting in the middle of that really, really large large chamber.
Beach
Just stand up
party.
across from it. And at the sand there, you actually see another one of those little notes. That would be the engineer's handiwork in this case.
Wait, that was behind us.
Behind you,
Because we
Behind you is
we
this
came
direction.
from this way.
No, no, no,
Nope,
no, no.
nope, nope. You guys came from up here.
We came from above. We came from further north.
And trust
Okay.
me on this, because I have a second layer that I'm looking at that allows me to trace where your path has been. So you guys came from this way, you had a crossroads here, and you decided to head south and check this area out.
Okay, that checks. Christina Lynn's character's over there.
Because I'm pulling up the rear.
In the rear with the gear.
All right,
In the
so
rear with the gear.
what you see on this one right here indicates to go diagonally 4 gobs 1 foot, then go straight 4 gobs 2 feet, then go left 6 gobs 1 foot. Oh, sorry. You want me to slow down so you guys can write it down?
Yeah,
and do the math?
I
Sure.
don't have a pen in front of me
Sure,
yet.
sure.
If you don't mind, I can type here. So
You've been able to determine, based on the information in the note, that this was done by Manny Montgomery Moonshine Matthews.
I don't like that goblin.
As soon as he starts reading off that piece of paper, I'm like, okay. I start the pre-casting of Fireball. You just let me know if I'm finishing this incantation.
So the first one is
No.
diagonally. You can do diag if it makes it easier. 4 gobs 1 foot. Then go straight 4 gobs 2 feet.
straight where? North, south, east, west.
He just says go straight, but you'll be able to determine on the directions. Basically, these are just going to be steps, and you have to figure out what the numbers actually are.
Okay, so
4
So
gobs
the-
2 feet.
4 gobs 2 feet. Then go left 6 gobs 1 foot. Go back 3 gobs 1 foot.
Why go left?
Then
and
go diagonally 5 gobs 1 foot.
Don't try and think like a goblin. It hurts.
And you see that Manny Montgomery Matthews has titled at the top in big excited letters, "This is the Hokey Pokey."
Of course he did.
Turn yourself around.
Now, do you remember how he counted? Okay.
Nope.
No.
Because there's a slight trick to it. It's not
Okay.
just straight math.
Never straight math.
It was him plus a thing and
The,
a thing with the
the
stuff.
hands and feet actually were a number of fingers in the hands or the feet, right?
Well, what he did was he indicated how many gobs were used, and then the last gob, how many feet was used on the last gob.
But wasn't this the one who used the length of his assistant as a measurement unit?
Nope.
Uh,
That was a different one. That was that was digit.
okay, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
And multiply the first number by 2 plus the second number.
Then you also have to figure out that he measures the feet side by side, so they're actually half a foot. Whatever you got afterwards, you're going to want to divide by half.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, so we're multiplying by 2 and then dividing it by 2.
That's how you get the
first number.
SA. That's how you get it in SAE feet. You guys are like, I didn't want to play D&D to learn algebra. Jesus.
We didn't.
I know.
But Brett needs to practice, so.
So the question is who's going across first on this answer?
The best math skills so far. Oh, okay.
got the best math skills of anyone in the group.
I think that's you, husband.
They're so good. Came to me, big guy, tall guy, good at math, tears in his eye.
Yes, you can see that there's a switch on the other side of it. It is on the other side of the massive sand pit over there.
Massive sand pit. Massive sand
The ceiling,
pit.
the ceiling is low enough that flight isn't effective in this case. Okay. Right here. And you do not have to actually. All this is going to be more of the mathematical thing. You do not have to move your character in that particular shape on the grid itself. When I actually rebuild this map and when I end up writing my book, I'll set up the trap a little differently so that it will be more accurate to it.
But Val posted a good solution, like 2a plus b divided by 2.
Give me an intelligence check. Sure.
I don't think that's.
Nope.
Anyone? Intelligence check?
Oh,
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe the artificer.
We
I
should
will
ask
do an
the
intelligence
artificer
check.
too.
Hold on.
Okay. Brett, you can go ahead and intervene here, and you recognize that there was a slight miscalculation in that.
Oh, yeah, there's an issue there.
He counted it as 4.5 feet, but he forgot the last gob is only standing on 1 foot. And there's 4 gobs total. As soon as he's been named off the first one, there's 4 gobs total. The last
Oh.
one is only using 1 foot.
1 foot, right.
So is that 4.5?
No.
How many is it?
That's well, I mean it's 2.5. Yeah.
How many is it?
No, it's 3, so it's 3.5.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can intervene and correct it now with that intelligence check. With that intelligence save. Wait.
Wait. I think you mean 3.5.
Oh yeah, this was the bullshit thing. The first number of goblins is always -1.
The last number is augmenting the number, the
So-
first number.
Val,
Possibly.
you almost had it right. It's more like n-1.
Yeah.
And then
If you're gonna add the second
Well,
number.
then add a
Yeah.
second number.
Yes, and divided by 2 plus or -1.
Man, you're
There,
really
there
making us do
actually
the
is algebra
algebras.
involved with this. Ooh, there actually is algebra. I could make this
This
more
becomes a math
complicated.
problem, yeah.
No, don't do that.
But
I don't have to do
are
it
we gonna have
now.
to solve a quadratic equation to get past a
Well,
goblin riddle?
I am actually in the process of writing this campaign in a book format. I want to try to get it published. So
Mm.
the total? Wait. Oh. Okay, hold on a second.
What, are you just adding all these things up together? You gotta do them one line at a
He wants to
time.
know. It's a little bit more than that. He wants to know how much effort he's going to put into this. He's like, God damn it.
Too much PEMDOS.
I will tell you this probably immediately. Most campaign parties are
gonna
going to
make-
be like,
I will
okay,
make
load up.
I will make this easy for you, Nigel. You don't have to figure out how many total feet. All you got to figure out is each section. So you figure. Oh, okay.
There's the problem.
All right.
Or with a glaive with 10-foot reach, that just means getting 5 feet in and then pushing the button at the end of the glaive.
I don't want to do any more. Quick.
Wait a minute. You know, I could just. I don't know, but you said that flying would be irrelevant.
he said
because
no
the cities
flying.
Yeah, because we could.
Mage
Fireball.
hand.
Yeah, mage hands.
Oh.
Mage hands.
Well, I mean,
You're already
if you're at the bar and it's $2 fireball shot night.
I can use mage hand because I'm concentrating, but
There's
you
Ziff.
can, right?
Every Gith can use mage hand.
Yeah, there's Ziff standing in the middle of the sand, and he hears Val behind him go, I could just use fireball, and you'll turn around, use fireball.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Yep. I like that idea.
Or the owl. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Yeah,
All
the
right.
owl's still up, right?
Is that what you're doing? All right. Now, how far can your mage hand reach?
Just summoning it is 30 feet, and then you can move it after that.
Ah. Where are you summoning it at? Right over here? Okay, well, yeah, okay, fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Come on, Eric.
I feel like we did the work. We did the legwork here. We understand.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so he's summoning it out to 30 feet. Go ahead and place it. Does Mage Hand have creature statistics? Does it have hit points and all that stuff? Oh, well, shit.
It's a ghostly mage hand.
Does it have an appearance? Does it have any visibility to it?
But don't the gift don't get
The
make it
Gith have an
invisible.
invisible one, I believe.
Yeah, just like Psy Warrior and stuff like that, because I think they
Okay.
can make it invisible.
Well, you place it there, and one of the things you see immediately
Even
is
the
a
mage hand
spear.
cantrip in the hand is invisible.
I realize this, yes. You see a spear launch out of the sand upward at absolutely nothing. And then it retracts back down with a mechanical sound, and the sand covers it up again. You can still feel the presence of your mage hand there, and you know you have full control. So you can still move it forward and go towards exactly what you're doing. As you send it forward across towards the button, you can see several of the spears launch up and strike absolutely nothing, and then retract back down. You press the button, and you hear a click and whirring below.
Walk the mage hand back, make sure it doesn't get hit still.
Okay. As you go ahead and retract it back, absolutely no spears come up at all. Congratulations, you found a way to jump my trap.
Yay!
Like I said, I'll let you know in any campaign that this actually is played. People are gonna be like, and we're circumventing this shit.
Yes. It's actually, let me see here. I'm going to calculate it up real fast. 15. It's actually 20 feet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Okay. So I will have to
There's
consider
Mystic,
that when I
there's
redo this map.
Vortex Warp.
So yeah,
What?
that's I get it. I totally understand. And obviously, like I said, This is a prototype game. It is still I haven't developed it fully yet, and that's what I've
Oh,
been
you
working on here during this.
You know what you do? You put an anti-magic field. With an
So-
anti-magic field,
you don't even
it's
need to do
this.
that. You just make it so the button can't be seen unless you're standing on it, basically.
That's probably what I'll have to do. I can't
Oh,
anti-magic
you
field
make it a
everything.
you
because
make it
that
a
would be
pressure
shitty.
plate that they have to get to with the directions. That way, when they're done, they're standing on it.
Different kind of switches. Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, if-
I'm
if it's a-
fine that you guys triggered this one. That didn't get hit by this one. I'm totally fine with this. That was a good way to go about this. But yeah, I'll definitely have to work on this and make it a little more difficult for people to circumvent it like that. Fair enough. All right, you can cross over.
Okay. Oh, poison darts that shoot out of all the walls.
All right, so you find yourself in a massive room here. This seems to be it's a very, very large room.
Britney
You can
Spears?
see no, there's no
Yes.
spears. You can see evidence. Actually, there's a lot of broken spears right here. Obviously, they were used in that trap.
I mean, Brittany is a little broken.
Yep. Poor
Hey,
girl.
leave Britney Spears alone.
You're allowed.
You can see well-worn tank treads in the ground. Clearly, this is one of the stomping grounds of the tank, but you don't see any sign of it, and you suspect that you may have dealt it a larger blow the last time around than it was prepared for.
Better have.
But there is a pile
It
of
was
junk in the
prom night.
center of the room with a couple of things that just kind of stand out to you. And how long does your detect magic last for?
10
Ever. Forever. Forever.
Wow, that's a long time.
You say it was 10 minutes, though? I think that's the correct.
It's either 10 minutes or 1 minute.
Okay. Is it a cantrip?
I wasn't the one doing it. It was
Oh, it is.
Alex.
That was
Al-
Crix was doing that.
Oh, I thought Al was doing it.
You detected magic and you found the button. Al is the
Oh,
one
sorry,
who
he identified. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
identified. I can't
All
concentrate.
right.
while
Okay.
I have the-
Okay. Let's just all calm down here.
No.
Up to 10 minutes. So yes, you can still be detecting magic. Crix, you've determined that there are a couple magical items in that pile of absolute garbage.
Ooh, I go sifting through the garbage, but I don't
All
tell
right.
anyone why.
That whole time I was recording, I was on the wrong microphone. Fantastic.
Are you sure you
Oops.
don't want?
You know,
to
you
send
did
me
sound a
for-
little different.
Oh, no.
I'm
My
sure-
microphone was fine for you guys. It just wasn't being picked up on the recording. So you
No,
guys
you
heard what I said. It didn't. But it
Oh,
heard
there-
you guys.
Oh boy.
Kind of like that time that you forgot to unmute yourself.
There is a cloak there
Listen, I'm
that happens
stupid.
that happens to give off a trace of illusion magic.
Ooh.
You're an illusion.
You pull out of that pile a crossbow of strange goblin design, and it is just bizarre. It has strings everywhere. It has multiple bow shafts in all sorts of different directions.
So it's like a compound,
And
but like a kooky compound.
Yeah, it seems like you're like how the hell could anyone expect to use this properly? But it's got magic on it. And then the last thing you find that actually is giving off the magical thing is a bag that is pinched up at the end with a string.
Ooh, I want to identify that one.
Okay. When you open that one, the first thing you notice is it's just filled with beetles. And they're beetles of
Yum.
all sorts of different colors. Every
Now, are
single time
these-
you reach into the bag, it has a different beetle in it.
Should we move into the room?
Are these?
I assumed that he
these-
did because he said he's going to go for it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know which room we're talking about. Are we talking about the big room?
Yeah,
Big room.
that was where I was telling you where the junk was. Everything else appears to be absolute garbage, just stuff that they pulled in and may have been valuable to goblins.
Now,
but
are these
to
beetles
non-goblins,
living? Are they like scarabs or
they're living.
living beetles? Different colors every time I open it.
But Yeah. but
Singular or like multiples, like a bag full of beetles?
it's a bag full of beetles.
Okay.
And the thing is that the whole bag is giving off magic. So this is a single item on its own.
Okay. Magic bag of beetles.
Beetles.
And then, yeah, if you want to take the time to identify it, that's fine.
would.
Rodrigo, if you do, you're going to lose the murder comment because you're going to be 10 minutes for each one if you do it that way.
I can do the bag.
Okay. What you've determined is this bag of beetles. It's a wondrous item, rare. 3 times per day you can use this. This small satchel can be worn on your belt. As a bonus action, you can grab and eat a beetle. Each beetle has a specific color, and eating one results in attaining an elemental aspect correlating to that color. You roll a 1d10 and you get a different color beetle based on the 1d10.
Ah.
Upon eating the beetle, the user gains resistance to that damage type for 1 minute. If the user has a resistance, not counting physical types, i.e. slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing, then that resistance or resistances are replaced by the new one for this duration. In addition, if the consumer can cast spells, all spells with a damage type change that damage type to the one the beetle produces during this duration. As an action, you may search for and select a specific beetle instead of rolling randomly, and you may hold it in a free hand for up to 1 minute before it escapes.
Very well. That's pretty cool.
Rodrigo, are you identifying the cape or are you identifying the crossbow?
I'll identify the cape. I'll just delete the murder comment because time would have passed anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm identifying the cape.
This is the Cloak of Billowing. And it billows.
It's the Batman cape.
No, it's Doctor
it's-
Strange's cape.
It doesn't
Is
help you
it-
fly or anything.
Okay,
It
it's
just
Batman's
billows.
cape.
While wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus action to make it billow dramatically. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's
yeah,
Batman's
right.
cape.
Okay. It's Batman's cape.
That's from
It's a common wondrous item. Xanathar's Guide to Everything, yes.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
You killed the gold sculptula!
Oh yeah, go for it.
If you want to
And
be
then the last
Batman,
thing-
oh, sorry.
Are you taking the additional 10 minutes to go ahead and identify that crossbow now?
I'll ask the group if they want me to.
Do it.
Okay, I do it.
Okay. This is the crossbow of unavoidable consequences. It's a +1 crossbow with multiple strings and bow lengths in different directions. It grants 1 additional attack each turn. There is a 50% chance to attack every creature in adjacent squares, including the wielder. Oh, sorry, excuse me, not in adjacent squares. Sorry, that was because there was a different item. It's every creature in range of the crossbow.
Well,
So it'll suddenly fire arrows out at everyone around it as well. But that is a 50% chance when you make your attack that it does it.
a 50% chance. It's in every other attack, possibly.
Yep, pretty much. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to hit them. It just means you're going to make an attack roll against everyone.
I think he hates us, guys.
What are you talking
Well,
about?
I
I just gave you a +1 crossbow that gets an additional attack each turn.
I mean, this is a goblin loot stash, so I mean that
It
kind of
is.
thing would be kind of expectable.
What kind of loot would a goblin love?
Be expected
They like
Yeah.
collateral damage. That's their thing.
for sure.
That's true.
No, it's not that they like collateral
More
damage. They're
is
just
always
terrible
more damage.
engineers.
Doesn't matter who's taking the damage.
That's also true.
You know, I say we give it to can't remember her name.
The beetles would likely be good for a magic
Yeah,
user
what's your
that wanted to
character's
change
name?
up their magic
Xanath?
types.
Xanath, that's right.
We should give it to Ziri.
Ziri's not with you.
I know. That's why it wouldn't be
Ziri-
bothersome to us.
Mm.
I'll take a +1 cross. Well, maybe.
Yeah, give it to her. Give it to her.
Yeah, give it to the backliner who's going to be in range of everybody.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Hey
It's like-
guys, I don't know if I can fight from the back, but I sure shit am gonna try if she has that crossbow.
No, never mind. No. I'm good. I have my cinder crossbow, so.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of like a crossbow equivalent of a shotgun, really, when you think about it.
I'm not sure what shotguns you're shooting that they all of a sudden turn around and shoot everyone nearby, but
The worst kind. All right. So that's all that's here in this stash.
See, all you need is the armor of smoldering to go with your cloak of billowing, and you're definitely Batman.
Mm-hmm.
give them.
You also need the mask of gravelly voice.
Yes.
Where are the other beetles going?
Swear to me.
And a mom named Martha.
Oh, right.
No, she's dead.
That's what,
She's
what
fine.
makes a good hero, I
Yeah,
guess.
I thought you were playing Batman, not Superman.
Both.
I think Martha was his mother's name.
Yeah, we've established this in Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was both of their moms' names. That's why they're
Yeah.
best friends.
Yeah,
Martha
that's why they're
Your
besties.
mom's name is Martha too.
Martha and Thomas.
They're like, we hate each other, and then it's like, my mom's name is Martha too. I love you so much.
Aw, and then they were besties.
What up, bro?
And thinking about my dream and about my best friend. I remember that part of the movie.
Yeah, it's such a good movie.
What?
You
Okay.
can't hear it, but my husband is cackling over here.
Oh my god.
I think
bet he is.
it's got a high volume spike, so his mic
Yeah, it
just
cuts
cuts
it.
out.
Because it's for the best, honestly.
But he is cackling.
All right. Where to next?
Is there any exits in this room, or do we have to backtrack? We have to backtrack.
Nope, this
don't we?
room is one single room on its own.
Okay.
Where is my
So it looks like that trap was only guarding this room. And this was the
Okay.
last crossroads that you guys were at, and you came from this direction.
Can I go through any of these walls? Whoop.
I hope not.
Okay, good. Definitely
Is
didn't
this an
accidentally try to.
entrance or no?
There's no entrances in that room to anything else. Yeah,
Okay.
that's just more of the rubbish.
You're rubbish.
You're rubbish.
Your mom's rubbish.
So we came from
Wait,
the
there are
left-hand
no
side,
Yes.
if I remember correctly.
There-
But there's
you were
up and
saying-
there's. What's up, Rodrigo?
No, just to see if I understood it correctly, there are no exits whatsoever here.
In this room, no, except for the one you guys came through.
Okay, sorry. That's.
Nope,
sorry.
you're good.
It was a large room to find the Batman cape.
Is that the only thing you guys value from there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, there's other useful stuff in there, but none of
You've
them
got the
make you
Batman
look
cape.
nearly
I
as
have a
cool.
bag of beetles.
I already have a cloak, so it'd be weird if I had two cloaks.
I also have a cloak.
I feel like that bag of beetles was definitely for Jacob's character when Jacob was here.
It was not. I actually designed that well earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Christina Lane, you were the only one who's not following everyone else.
Sorry.
There it is. Keep up.
All of a sudden, a bunch of doors drop, and you're stuck in there by yourself. Time to fight the tank.
Oh shit.
Dun,
Clank, 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 clank. No, we need the Pee Wee Herman music.
All right, so you can see that this appears to be one of the areas where the tank would normally be sitting.
But it's not there.
No, it's not there. But you can smell oil heavily in the air.
I mean, can't we always
Like-
smell oil
It's
heavily in the
gonna
air?
go
Like
berserk
150
some of
gallons
those,
of baby
right?
oil or what?
Yep.
All right, Diddy.
like engine oil, like industrial lubricants.
Okay.
Well, I mean, do you mean industrial quantities or industrial types?
It smells like P.
Yeah.
Diddy's house got raided.
Oh shit.
I'm just-
Anything
then use
anything
video.
here? I searched.
This appears to
anything
be a
in this
dead
area.
end.
It is a dead end, yes.
Okay.
I believe we checked this out already and quantified it as a dead end, hence why we didn't go this way.
Well, you guys shouldn't let me lead.
I mean, but the compass made of.
The compass is indicating south, yes. But as you
Alright.
can tell, you're at the very edge of the map here, and it seems to be leading around.
I listen for enemies and traps.
All right.
I mean, what
You're
if
gonna
it's
listen for
buried
traps?
I
underground?
listen for traps.
Go
Okay.
ahead and give me a perception check.
I said what I said.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Not the worst.
Well, the room up ahead sounds like it's probably about 40 feet by 40 feet across.
Interesting.
Does it
You can
sound
hear-
trapped?
You could hear a trap sitting there quietly, just waiting for you guys to come across it.
It's breathing heavily.
Hold 1 second here. Okay.
I nod to Zith. I say it's clear.
Zippy says it's clear.
So it's a possible.
Roll a
underneath
persuasion
goblin
check. I'll do insight. Let's do this.
All right, I'm on it. I'm on it. Oh god, it's low. It's not good.
Oh, hold on. I clicked the wrong button. Fuck. Yes!
Ah!
I
It's
think,
not
that
clear.
one.
I think you're full of shit.
I
Um,
am.
I'm gonna toss you out in the fucking hallway. How about that?
All right. You can tell the trap starts
playing
right
quick
about
get help.
here when you look around that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to see around that corner, or is the view
Yeah,
blocked? for you?
yeah. I have a sight around the corner.
Okay. There appears to be an enormous just ball hovering in the air up above. And as you get closer to the room, you can see these extremely thin spider silk webs just all across the room itself. And you can see a note stuck to the side in one of the spider silk webs.
Mage hand.
Yeah, grab the note.
That
So,
was supposed to be funny, Eric. Damn it.
what- no, there's no mage hand for this one right here.
No, but there definitely is. We have mage
There you
hand.
go.
We can use it.
We assure you that there
I'm
is
saying
mage
it's
hand.
not going to work the way that you think it will on this one.
Well, all we're asking for you to do is have
Grab the
the
notes.
mage hand grab the note.
I know I'm trying to figure out how to tell you. Okay, so basically the indication of the note kind of talks about some of his favorite foods, and he was frustrated with one of the goblins because they got him the wrong thing. He wanted snakes. Based on what you guys would have memorized with the other stuff, the information you pulled from the engineers, this would be rat bones trap. And he measures stuff by rats tied to a rope in 1 foot increments. And then he do you remember how he counts? Did you write that down?
I did. I would just like to verify it if you could just remind me.
He can't count higher than 4. He starts over every 5th finger.
Because he's only got 4 fingers.
So, no. He actually has more than 4 fingers, but he starts over.
He just starts over.
He just can't count higher than 4.
Correct.
I can only count to
That
3.
means-
I can only count to 4.
That
So wait.
means
Does that mean he
41
goes?
is actually 5.
There are 4 4s.
So you can get through this one, past those by
2 fours,
basically
3
following
fours.
this path.
2 4s and a 1.
Yeah, but I mean, two fours and a 1.
All right, so you go 3 feet to the left. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god damn it. 3 rats to the left, but that one would be easy anyway. All right,
Okay.
3 rats left. 1 hand, 3 rats right.
Thank you, Val.
2 hand rats forward.
2 hand rats forward.
Mm-hmm.
2 hand 3 rats or 1 rat?
Just rats, because he's giving you the amount of rats and he has to do it as 2 hands. So think of it as 1 hand 3, 2 hand 1 hand 1, 2 hand 1, that sort of stuff. So you gotta figure the second number is the remainder of fingers that he's using that aren't on 1 hand.
Okay.
So 2 hand rats forward, which you already got that. Okay. 1 hand 1 rat left. 2 hand 2 hand 1 rat forward.
Does this room look Indiana Jones-esque, where the ball is going to?
The
land
ball
in
actually seems extremely lightweight considering it almost appears to be made of paper mache.
Ooh.
It's probably full of spiders.
Pinata! Guys, we can get candy.
I meant more like if it did impact the ground, would it roll in a specific direction? Like, is this whole place canted
It'll
slightly
probably-
to?
It's gonna
degrees?
Go ahead,
shatter.
give me an insight on that from looking at it. Trying to figure out how this would work. All these spider silk threads seem to be working together to hold that thing suspended. And based on the construction of the ball up above, you would deduce that it's designed that if any of them were broken, it would come crashing down and it would break open. And you would have to deal with whatever it is the goblins put in the thing.
You know, we could
Oh, my
breathe
solution
fire
is
upon
big
this
ball
spider
full of
spider
penises.
webs.
Fireball.
No shit.
either fireball or spring
That
break.
we- just our luck. The person we are looking for is trapped in this.
Yeah.
We
No, my
just
amulet's not pointing towards it. We're good.
So 3 left, 7 right, 8 forward, 5 left, 9 forward.
Can you repeat that, please?
3 left,
Okay.
7 right,
All right.
8 forward,
Okay.
5 left,
All right.
9 forward.
Okay. And you're going with that as your final answer for going through this?
Sure, why the fuck not? If not, fireball me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or mage hand, break a wire, fireball.
You know what? Why don't you take a fire resistance beetle from that bag and leave it just.
I have fire
please,
resistance.
between- Ah, you do have fire resistance. Okay, so we can fireball.
Yeah, I'll be
at
fine.
Our heart's content.
Yeah, we're a match made in heaven.
I'll be fine.
I don't want to eat a beetle right now.
So here's Val, just hold an action for when that ball breaks open.
And spiders pour out.
Yeah.
You know, why settle for one fireball when we can have two?
Hey, you know what? How about this? I will ready an action to Misty Step the fuck back as soon as that ball hits the ground. And once I Misty Step, you guys throw those fireballs.
No, that's amazing.
I am so glad I'm way back here.
Joke's on you, that's where the spiders are gonna come from. It's just spider bait. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my final
He
answer.
locks those numbers in.
All right. You're going through this thing.
Yep.
Through the
All right. So tentatively, you sit there and do this limbo past each spider web. As soon as you get to the first,
God, we sent
one-
the tallest
first
person to
king.
do limbo. Great.
Yep.
You are also the most flexible.
True.
you get to the first directional change,
I have
and you
video.
don't set it off. You get to the second one, and you don't set it off. You get to the third one, you don't set it off. The fourth one, you don't set that one off.
My
As you
God.
get to the fifth one, you manage to step onto this side, and you're across.
Is there a switch or a button or something to deactivate it?
No. It would appear that the trap would be deactivated only by setting it off completely.
Oh, fuck. That sucks. I'll
Seeing
relay
as
that.
all of them are suspended by the very thin spider silk wires.
I will relay that information to them and say, if you'd like, you can come across and here's how I made it.
Be like, cool. You mind just walking back through it and taking his bag of coal dust and just sort of dusting behind? We just follow the line.
The absolute silence of I don't want to go back through that.
The disappointment of not casting the fireballs.
Oh, trust me, I almost premature fireballulationed, but
Wow.
Okay, let's do.
It's now a verb. Wow.
it's fireball. It is a verb, an adjective, a noun.
I really should make each of you do the math on that one to see if you can remember which path he took.
I mean, I'll just...
No.
I made him.
Here's the thing.
Come back
I'll
and-
send it to them in Discord.
I know, which is why I'm not bothering to do that. Okay, you managed to make it through.
Yay.
Amulet still pointing this way.
Yep, the amulet is still pointing that way. In fact, it is pointing more in this direction now.
So, for Eric, for future reference, for
Mhm.
something like that, if you want to do something where like not everybody can, cheat off each other's homework, you could
Don't
just
help him.
well, no, because I'm just fucking over the next group. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know that
I'm alright with it.
karma is real, right?
Yeah, no, I do. I understand that completely. But
He's cashing in. He volunteers at a homeless shelter on the weekends.
it's fine. I only play D&D with you guys. And Val.
Yeah.
But for what you can do is with the math portion, you can have everybody send their answers to you through DM.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And-
probably could.
and-
I probably should do that.
Yeah, put in like a time limit and just be like, "Hey, here it is. Everybody send me your answer in 10 seconds."
10 seconds
Okay, that would
is
be messed
fine.
up now.
Yeah, that's hot.
He's gonna do that to us now.
I don't like
I mean,
it.
it's a group
I don't
thing,
like
so you
it.
guys would talk about the answer.
Group
Yeah.
punishment is the thing. By the
But
way,
then-
Christina Lee, you're still in the trap.
But then if somebody were
No,
to
but I'm
like send
trying
you
to
the wrong
keep
thing, they could be the one who
distance.
sets it off.
I'm trying to keep distance and protect your rear.
Hold on, wait. Are you still? They said you're still in the trap.
He's still in it right now, walking through it right
Awesome.
now.
I'm gonna use my glaive to cut one of the spider strings,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna run forward.
Are you really?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that to a Gith Yankee.
Or the healer.
Maybe a Sarai though.
Definitely, I would do it to a Zerai.
Is this a staircase leading up, or is this a?
The staircase leads up to on top of the junk wall to the side, but not really anywhere else. It doesn't seem to lead anywhere.
I
forward.
can't get a good
Most of the
visual
path
of
is
here.
through here.
But
Am I
this is
able
real,
to
right?
smell any traps in the next room?
You don't smell any traps, but you can definitely smell the strong smell of the engine oil from this direct south.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pre-Diddy raid. Got it.
Yes.
Nailed it,
Wow.
guys. We got him. Okay, guess.
I'm not sure if that's intended, but I can see the hall directly south and
Down here?
a bit to the left. I can see here. I can see here.
Yeah, I can see all the way to
and
here
I
also
can see the here.
Let me see the light
Yeah,
wall
I can
here.
see here
and to
too.
here.
That's
but I
that.
just realized I have access to other people's character sheets, so I probably can see what they can see.
No, that's fine. That's fine right there. That is perfectly fine.
It
Okay.
looks kind of dark down there. Do we want to? Where does the amulet say to keep going?
Amulet says to hold on a second. To head in this
said it-
direction.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Take a left at Poughkeepsie.
Does it say straight down from where I'm at now?
It does not say straight down, but it's still kind of right here in between you guys.
Okay.
This is
So I can see all
an
this down here.
observation. We're looking for a missing child, correct?
Yes.
If
Child is a loose idea.
a loose idea, but we are looking
They
for a
are
missing
someone's
person.
child.
Yes, but what if we find this person and then we come across the tank? Then we will have to worry about this person's protection.
Hey,
Shouldn't
that's the
we
way.
Luckily,
try
we
to-
have a genie bottle.
Ah, we can all hide in the genie bottle and let the tank and the person sort it out.
Let out his
Exactly.
Honestly, I like Brett's solution.
We are just the taxi service. We go ahead and let them deal with
Yeah.
any,
See what you got to do. Let us know when you're all done.
Good luck, kid.
No witnesses.
Wow, husband. Now you guys get just a taste of what I deal with every fucking day.
I'm jealous.
While you're listening for traps, go ahead and give me another perception, please.
Yeah. Also, did you smell the motor oil down this hallway?
Yes, that's the hallway you smelled it down.
Oh,
Yeah,
balls.
that's down this way.
I guess that means we shouldn't go down that hallway, huh? I really want to see what's down that hallway, though.
It's just Diddy.
Diddy all the way
Boiling
down.
himself up.
All Diddy all day.
I
Talking
should
about
have
kookaroos.
Diddy as a fucking goblin villain for you guys to deal with.
Ooh,
That should,
nice.
you know what? That
Yes,
should be
please.
the tank commander's name is Diddy.
He Diddler.
Diddy goblins.
Well, one of
Oh.
them's named Puff, one
He-
named Diddy, and the other one named Combs.
There you go.
Ew.
There you go.
Ew.
I do
Gross.
like Brett's suggestion of P. Diddler is pretty good.
You know what'd be funny would be if you did
I mean, that's
P
just a
as in
real person.
P-E-E,
You
and
diddle
then
diddle.
Diddler and Combs for the 3 goblin
Oh
names.
no.
He
Oh, so
needs
you're-
to have a lieutenant, though, R. Kelly.
All right, so you see over here.
That's the name of the tank.
Oh, my bad.
This is
Who's playing the guitar?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm hearing the guitar.
okay. What you can see over here is a bunch of switchboard buttons on the wall here, and up above you have another giant paper mache egg being suspended.
Where is it?
The giant paper
Down
paper
here.
mache egg is right here, suspended over the top of the whole room, and
But
there's a bunch of
there-
switchboard buttons here. And
no,
In
should be
an
seen, right?
inopportune time to go to the bathroom.
oh, he went to the bathroom.
No, I said, would it be an inopportune time to go to the bathroom?
Go to the
If you want to go ahead and not be involved in the solution of this one, that's fine.
Yes, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
I really want to go down the
I
hall
am
where
you.
we might have the tank.
I mean, I'm willing to take a look down there first before we handle another puzzle.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We drag Zith with us. Or
Hold
Xander.
on. I have an idea for this. This is going to be hilarious. Uh-huh. Yep. 15. That's my stealth.
Nice. Clink, clink,
That
clink,
was
clink,
pretty
clink,
good
clink,
for
clink.
fucking heavy armor.
Actually, yeah, that's
It
not
is,
bad.
actually.
That's not bad at all.
For plate, 15 for plate armor. That's
Is if I can,
Alright,
I can
go
do the
ahead
whole
and head down
thing
then.
if you want it first.
Let me also, seeing that you're being stealthy.
Oh
There it
yeah.
is. Clink, clink,
Fuck
clink, clink,
yes.
clink.
Fuck yeah. All right. The two of us are going to stealth down there.
Somehow you actually are able to be quiet. I'm just like, hey, what are we going down here for?
Crix just turns around, at you, looks at you, and puts a finger in his mouth. Be quiet.
Just yelling.
Keep it down. All right, so you head down there and you see another pile of junk at the end of that particular hallway, along with the oil stains in the ground, indicating that that's also one of its launch-off areas. It's still not here.
All right, let's look at this pile of junk. I want to see if anything's magical.
There doesn't appear to be anything magical, but one of the things you do notice is there appears to be these extra plates along the side. They're extremely heavy, but you're able to kind of move them out. They're clearly retrofitted to fit on the tank itself, and you can see that many of them are missing. Crix, you can go ahead and give me I would say give me perception on that one. Unless you want to, you can give me perception or investigation.
Well,
Because you would be the one that would be better suited for this kind of thing. All right.
I don't hate that.
They appear to be lined with asbestos on the inside.
Oh.
So you get the feeling they might have started armoring up the tank a little bit and getting it set up for dealing with fire attacks.
Mm-hmm. Shit, were we using fire attacks last time?
Yeah, we used fireball on it,
Somebody fireballed it.
Okay, that's right.
but now it's got insulation.
Now it's time for an acid attack.
That's fine. I can Arts of Hadar it all day.
You guys could eat a beetle, get acid damage.
That's what I was thinking.
You know what? I could become a Triceratops and just hurl it towards the ceiling until it's flat like a should have.
Splash acid all
Oh.
over everyone.
Hold on,
Is that what you
wait.
say?
We made it all the way down there. We got to go back now. So let's see. Yep. Okay, I'm stealthing back.
Oh shit, we're still stealthing?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense for us to stop stealthing. We don't know.
You're right.
The tank might come back. Oh, look, we switched roles this time. So me on the way
One
back,
of you
I'm like,
could not-
clank, clank, clank. Why are we still stealthing? Clank, 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 clank.
I had pulled out a screwdriver, made some minor adjustments to my armor.
you couldn't refrain from doing the Peter Griffin. Nah, 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 nah.
All right.
All right.
I
Indeed.
guess we're going down this way.
go this way.
Oh wait, there's the switchboard. So wait, hold on. Okay. Over here, what do I see?
Yeah, what's over here?
This is a dead end in this direction.
You're a
It's
dead
complete
end.
wall of junk there.
Well, I guess we're forced to
And then
go
there's
this
an area
way.
above here.
Oh wait, so
There's
this
an area above here.
down below us, this isn't a doorway or anything.
Nope.
This isn't an exit.
That's a
down
dead
here?
end.
It's a dead end. That is a
Okay.
dead end tile.
There's an area up
because
here.
this is
Wait,
the
hold
tile
on.
set that I have.
I want to look for traps.
Okay, go ahead
No,
and give
you
me
want
an
to smell for
investigation.
traps
Okay.
or listen for traps.
Investigation.
You found a trap, or it could be a broken board just sticking out of the wall.
I'm gonna back up slowly. All you
might be a
see,
trap, guys.
like, all you see is him just backing up slowly, not just very much staring at something, but not saying anything, and backing up very slowly.
I think there's a good possibility you may have already triggered it by accident. You might have to let the others know to back off to save their lives.
I'm gonna stop moving.
Dive roll.
Nope. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna freeze. I'm waiting to see what happens. That's all. I'm not telling anybody. Not saying a word.
Oh shit! Do I smell a trap?
Do you? Well, Zith appears to think that he hit a trap.
Oh my god.
That's absolutely nothing. That's how many minutes you're sitting there waiting.
Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna come down here.
After about 50 minutes, you're pretty sure that you didn't trigger the trap.
Any
Okay, I'm gonna
moment
keep
now.
going forward.
Okay.
What's
There's a slight noise.
ruh-roh?
What kind of noise?
Like the
Rumbling
sound of
noise?
Zith accidentally kicking a rock.
It wasn't accidental.
There's nothing down this way. It's a dead end.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have
You
to
steer
deal
clear
with
of that
switchboard
board.
after all.
Christina Lynn still in the bathroom?
No.
Oh, she's back. Okay.
All right, let's go down here.
There are no notes and no writing whatsoever, right?
There
So
is
just the
there is a
switchboard.
note on this one, and it would indicate that this one was done by Digit. You can actually see, his hallmark tool kind of left behind here, or at least one of them, a large rusty wrench. All right. So,
No, Rusty Wrench.
Now,
That's
if you
a
remember-
sex act, if I remember correctly.
Digit is the one who is missing fingers. He is missing one finger on his left hand and two fingers on his right hand, and he counts left to right. And he
Left
gives
missing
numerical.
one.
Yep.
Do I have to write this down again? How many fingers?
If you
on
want
each hand?
to remember how to do the math on him,
How many fingers on his left hand?
he has four
Left
fingers.
is 4, right has 3.
He gives numerical answers based on how many hands he goes through and a remainder of fingers.
Remainder of fingers not used, or how many fingers on the?
How many
I
fingers
How
are
many-
left?
How many fingers he uses on the other hand that he didn't count all fully. So he
Also-
doesn't count both hands when he does the same way the other guy did Gobs. He simply counts his fingers, and then he'll count it as a whole hand if he used the whole hand.
Yep.
And then he'll count fingers on his other hand and add it to it.
So
Gotcha.
one hand means 4 and two hands means 7.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, because he counts left to right.
Right, but also if I remember correctly, the thing that threw us off the last time was that he switches off. So like if he uses only the fingers on his left hand, the next time he starts counting, it'll be on his right.
Yeah, he'll go through both hands. So Rodrigo did have it correct with
Okay.
he'll count 4 fingers on his left hand, and then both hands he'll count 7, and then he'll go back to his left hand again, and then he'll count both hands. And then
So,
he'll count
but if
his
he
left
only
hand.
uses the one hand, the next direction he'll start back over at the same hand.
He'll start over at the same hand. If he starts
Okay.
over, he starts over always from his left. So he
Okay.
counts left to right.
Because I remember
All
that
right.
was the big topic of debate last time.
What you can see are the switchboard buttons on the wall are actually numbered with tally marks. And he indicates the buttons at how many chicken guts high they are, and how many. See, at about all the buttons. Excuse me. The switchboard is about 2 chicken guts high, so it's about 6 feet up. And you can see that the cases, or rather the large paper mache egg, is about 4 chicken guts above the floor. Which, if you remember, chicken guts was the 3-foot high goblin.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 feet.
The buttons that he marked off to be able to deactivate the trap are indicated as 2 fingers, 2 hand, 5 hand, 1 finger, and 6 hand, 2 finger. It's just the 4 buttons that you have to switch.
The last one was 6 hands, 2 finger?
Mhm.
Correct.
All right. And okay, explain to me the. I don't think I understood it the first time. There's the switchboard with tally marks.
Tally marks indicating a numerical value on the buttons.
How many buttons are there?
There's a whole lot,
Okay.
but you can figure it out by the number that would be on the button in question.
Okay. So okay. So 2,
7.
7.
14 plus 4 is 18 plus 1 is 19.
Is that right?
19.
And then 21, 23.
23.
Yeah. Yep.
I got 2, 7, 19, 23.
Yep, I got
Yeah,
the same.
that's what I got you.
All right, so you're switching off those ones?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. As you reach forward tentatively, you just kind of go ahead and flick one. You flick the one marked 2. You flick the one marked 7. You flick the one marked 19, and as you're reaching for the one marked 23, you can see a spider just kind of climbing down the wall. It's small, but when you look up, you see several more across the ceiling, and they seem to be kind of stemming out from that case. You go ahead and flick off the 23, and you don't hear anything else.
Okay.
You going through?
Going through what?
The area.
Is there an opening? Is there a?
Well, yeah, it's a whole room. It just happens to have that case in the center of it.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought this was a.
Send
Yes.
a mage hand through first.
I'll walk through. There's certainly nothing bad will happen. Clink, 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 clink.
The floor sinks beneath your feet. You can
Goddamn.
kind of feel the pressure plates down there. However, there doesn't appear to be any mechanism that's being set off by this happening.
Yay!
You suspect they must have deactivated it successfully.
Huzzah! This is a narrow passageway.
It is a narrow passageway, yes.
Do I smell any traps?
But you definitely smell goblins.
Yeah.
Christina Lynn, where are you at?
I'm right there.
You're all the way back there.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
Okay.
I'm walking here.
I'm trying to maintain a safe distance, okay? Because I know I'm in heavy armor, and I know they're trying to be sneaky. I'm also trying to watch our backs for a fucking tank thing.
Well, that's probably the best defense excuse I've ever heard.
You see up ahead a pair of just massive doors kind of cricked open and propped by a bunch of junk. You can also see a junk pile that's just kind of obscuring your view, but from what you can tell, this is a huge room up ahead. And overhead, you can actually see what appears to be ropes hanging from all sorts of different directions in the ceiling.
Ropes hanging from all directions in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
They've got marionettes, boys.
Bondage room?
It could be. They're goblins. You never know.
Evil marionettes.
My God. Do I hear any goblins?
Yes.
50 Shades of Green.
Go ahead and give me a perception check there, Crix.
On it.
I will too.
And you're up there too, so go ahead.
About.
right. You can't hear what they're saying, but you can definitely hear their voices, and you hear clanging of metal. They're obviously working on something.
Blacksmithing or something.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to shout something, but it might
What
be a
is it you're
terrible
shouting?
idea. No. I'm just saying I want to, but it might be a bad. I'm just thinking.
Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, hold on. How do I want to do this?
Need to find the thing that I wrote for this.
You know what? I know what I'll do. Since I'm up here at the front, I'm gonna ask, of course, the smartest person who's up here, Crix.
Derp.
What do you think they're doing? Hello?
Yeah.
Squishing lemons, of course.
Probably modifying that tank.
Should we be sneaky, or should we ask him to stop?
You know what? Let's be sneaky.
Okay.
Daneth?
Oh shit, yeah. Don't worry. I'll also. Hey, you know what?
Got it. Stealthing.
I'll be my quietest.
I'm just gonna shout in Goblin. Pay no attention to us.
Um,
While
as soon as
they are
they
doing this, I'm just use the pearl of power to recover a third level. Stuff.
Okay.
Our other
I-
party
yeah.
members are just like, we're gonna stay back here. This isn't gonna go well.
No.
I look at Al preparing, and so while they start to do that, I'm gonna twin cast greater invisibility on me and Al.
That's probably for the best because you can hear some startled goblin shouts when you attempted that stealth there, Crix, and you can hear someone yelling in Goblin as they're basically those of you who do understand Goblins can hear two arms, two arms.
Not to arms, not to
No.
arms.
Just tell them we're a safety inspection group.
Oh no, that's a terrible idea. Everybody knows that's a terrible idea with Goblin. What's the opposite of OSHA?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, wait. We're with SpaceX. Sorry, that's a joke if you ever worked
Oh
there.
wow.
All right, 1 second here. I'm getting some of these guys set up.
How high up are these ropes?
They're high, so they are roughly. I had it written down here. I think I've got them about 30 to 40 feet. Let me double check this. Okay, it is a 30-foot high ceiling. Snoop Dogg high. All right.
Oh my. Dollar bill, y'all.
Dollar bill.
You said the ceiling was 30 feet high. Is that what you said?
Yes.
I
Okay, so we
definitely
left
will
it
fly.
at Val's action here, and I was keeping the actions while you're down here. However, people are now going to be rolling their initiative. So, get him on there, and then I will reset this. That is.
That is a cat that keeps meowing. So it wants attention. Come here. Fucker.
I have the hack and slash boy. Nope, there it is.
There we go.
Goblin hack and slash ball.
we rolling initiatives yet?
No, you should already have an initiative counter
Oh,
set up to
we're
the left side.
keeping
We're
initiatives then.
we're keeping
You are
this.
keeping your original initiatives, yes. But there are some new creatures being added to it now. And what just happened? Why did that guy disappear?
Justice.
No, it's not Justice.
Oh, my bad. Sometimes I confuse justice and injustice.
Okay, one of my character sheets disappeared, and I don't know what happened to it.
When it favors us, it's usually justice.
Hold
That's fair.
All right, I'm gonna have to reset my roll 20 real fast.
Okay.
Come on.
Carlos, I will send you back to the cat colony. No, it was an empty threat. I wouldn't.
There we go. All right, Val. You can go ahead and take your action, whatever you're planning on doing here.
Fireball
He is invisible.
away.
I can still
Will that ruin your
roll, I'm
visibility?
invisible.
You can?
Nope, it's greater invisibility.
You don't have that right now.
Yeah. What's the difference? We can perform actions and we won't lose the invisibility, right? Is that right?
Yeah, greater visibility. As long as I don't do a concentration spell, you can attack and do all your actions without breaking it.
That's very
So-
nice.
You can do concentration spells. I can't.
Question.
Go ahead.
So the Giant's Might thing that I have,
Yes.
it allows me to become a large creature.
Yes.
How big would you determine a large creature to be?
You mean how tall you are?
Yes.
You go from the average cube, which would be 5 feet by 5 feet by 5 feet,
To 10 by 10, I understand that.
10 by 10, and I think you would go to 10 feet high.
Oh, so I only get 3 feet taller? Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just the cube you occupy and threaten.
Alright, I'm just trying to figure it out because I'm doing some math.
Trying to figure out if you can hit stuff on the ceiling.
Didn't we do enough math today?
Apparently not.
Well, I'm giving you a break from the traps, so yes, math is ended. All right, Val. So you enter in the room and you can see a couple things around here. I think you can see this guy right here, right?
I can see. Hold on. See this guy? I can see everybody.
All right, so you can see the tank that a couple of Goblin Grease Boys are working on right now. They're basically trying to slam together armor. They're pulling out the dead goblins that you guys had killed last time around, and new fresh ones are getting in their place. You also see several goblins around that are definitely not Grease Boys, but they're armed with what appear to be spears and scimitars. You see a couple kind of sitting up in the rafters. There appear to be these large wooden towers based around the room, and you can see ropes strung from each and every one of them to the other ones. And then in addition, you see a goblin sitting there in the middle shouting at them, and he appears to be heavily armored. He has a rope attached to himself, anchored to the ceiling, and he has a huge drum and a bunch of torches sitting out to either side, like a walking fireball.
He has a
Give him
drum,
what he looks like.
like a gas canister or a gas tank barrel, whatever.
No, the goblin steam tank.
This is my radius of fireball.
Ah,
Fireball.
All right, so you're dropping it right there.
Yeah.
All right. And that is going to drop your invisibility when you do it, right?
Nope.
Nope. It's greater invisibility.
Oh, you have greater visibility.
Yeah.
Yep. I took the. I just took that spell slot off for using it.
All right. Can you go ahead and click the fireball so I can see the save?
Dex.
$16. Okay. Oh boy. Yuck.
Good yuck or bad yuck?
Bad yuck for him.
Hmm. I don't know why I asked. Most of the time when yucks are bad yuck.
For all of them so far. Ah, except that one.
Now this is a 20-foot radius.
Yep.
Yep. That's why I'm holding it for you.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't quite reach the guys up in the rafters.
That's quite all right.
Okay. So yeah, one of those guys made a save and took 10 damage.
One second. All right. Okay, yeah, never mind. That doesn't affect this. All right, so yeah, everyone else fails.
All right.
And then I'm going to move back into the hallway.
All right.
And I will use bonus action to convert some sorcery points, and that's it.
All right. You can hear them screaming on the other side. Time stop! You can hear the war crier in there screaming, King 10 toes vaults. Excuse me, I am like completely out of it right now. We have a intruder, King 10 toes vaults. They're here to steal the goods. Get them, boys.
We're not here to steal anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now you've broken Brett's heart.
All right. So it is the Boom Boys' turn.
It's okay, it was just glued together.
I'm just telling them that.
Oh, so we are going to steal some of the vaults?
One of them up here was out of view due to the angle. And you can see him kind of getting himself set up here. Where is it? Why don't I have this on here? It should be listed. I know I wrote this up. Oh, okay. He just kind of goes across it. All right, so you see this goblin kind of perched on the ledge of that tower here, and he launches himself across, sliding along the rope, and he gets about 60 feet for that. So that's
Come on, buddy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
I can hear the cat
25,
meow.
40, 45, 50,
He's
55,
really
60.
insistent.
Oh, right. He gets to about here. While he was about right here, he tosses down a boom flask.
Of course
Is that
it
a
is.
euphemism?
Wow, that's like 3 pages of.
Jeez.
I had to have made a special roll for this one, so from here on out, I will have the page here to go back and reference, but I will try to do.
Can I select it and copy it over to Discord so it can become easier to read?
Yeah.
Counter
Sure.
spell.
Yeah, go for it.
It's so large it won't accept like as plain text. I have to send it as a file. Okay, forget about
Sorry.
it. Never mind.
Sorry, that's the info for it. My bad. So that info right there is, I have two different things here. I have the basic one, and I've got the one that gives the info on it. So he grabs this flask from the side of his belt, and he has no idea what's in it because absolutely none of them are marked, as is the goblin method.
Naturally.
All right. He gets. Why? Oh, that was just okay. I shouldn't have done an attack roll like that. I didn't intend it to be. Oh, no, he is trying to shoot at a particular area. That's right. And then it determines if he misses or not. So in this case right here, he's going to definitely hit an area he was shooting at.
Oh.
All right, he gets a fiery explosion.
I get that after I have Mexican food.
Okay.
I get number 5.
I'm just waiting to move up.
I know. It hits right about here. Right behind you, Val. Didn't get you. But it's in the area you were just standing at.
Is it like a persistent fire effect or it's like an explosion?
I'm going to make it disappear here pretty fast, but this is just so you get an idea of what's there, because some of them do have persistent effects.
Is that glowy yellow bit?
Mm-hmm. All right, and then, yeah, that's disappeared now at that point. Let's go get about 30 movement. Some guys running along the ground, trying to get over here and deal with the interlopers.
So you said there's ropes on the ceiling, right?
There are ropes all over the ceiling.
Cool.
Kinky.
Crix, it is your turn.
All right. I am gonna do actually.
Quick questions before he goes. Are the ropes magical?
What?
Are the ropes magical?
He wants to know if the rope's magical.
Yeah, do you have detect magic on?
No, I just meant more of fireball ignites flammable objects.
I'm going to say for this purpose, they're well greased.
Oh, so extra fireball.
Okay. Well, you fired the fireball at the ground, though, right?
And
It also
they're
was,
like 35.
feet.
They're 35 feet
Did you
in the
say
air.
that one guy that I hit was like
Yeah.
attached to ropes?
He's attached to ropes, but he's at ground level.
Okay, continue.
All right.
I say the other ropes, all the ropes are at the ceiling level. They're all 30 feet off the ground.
Sure. A circle. Do this. How do we do it? Do I drag? Trying to draw
If
a
this
circle
music's
here.
loud, I apologize. I turned it down to 25% for myself.
Okay, there we go. I don't know how to make it stay. Do you see that circle? Are you able to see that?
I do see that circle.
Okay. That is the origin point of my shatter.
Of your shatter.
I cast shatter.
Okay. And what are you shattering?
These 3 goblins, probably.
Okay. One of those goblins is 30 feet up high.
It's
Oh,
a 10.
he's up.
It's a 10-foot radius sphere.
He's up in the air, huh?
He's up in the air. He's suspended by that rope.
That one is.
Okay,
Yes.
well, the 2 on the ground are not, I assume.
No, they are not. They're on the ground.
Well, they're gonna get fucked.
Proper fuck?
Spell save against it. Oh. Is it a Constitution saving throw?
Oh gosh, Constitution, yeah.
One of them made it.
Okay.
What's the damage? And is con save half?
Half on a save.
Yep.
So do for this, do I just roll the 3d8 or?
Yes.
Come on, baby. D8's 3. Boom. Wow.
All right, so 12 damage to one of them.
You know, that's about it's half, so that's about okay.
6 damage to the other one.
Little cat. Calm a
Alright.
fucking day.
Anything else, Grix?
Nope, that'll do it. That's what
All right.
happens when I try to
Be Superman.
yeah, well,
I
you know,
can't stand to
not
fight.
use my thunder
I'm
my
not
thunder
that
fists.
naive.
my lightning launchers.
All right, Xanath, it is your turn, and you hear this loud slam behind you.
Oh,
Nice. I guess I didn't stay too far enough back. 1,
not too far
2,
enough.
You didn't want to fight with everyone else.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, at least I can kind of see some of these dudes now. This is concerning up here.
The barricades.
Yeah.
That's like just your opinion, man.
Let's see. I am
Sorry,
going
wrong
to
campaign.
on this guy right here.
Okay. That is going to be a hit.
Yay! See what's the spell level am I casting? Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Wow.
That was my last 5th level spell.
All right, so there is a nice glowing circular hole through his chest, and he just kind of looks down in shock and stupor and drops.
Sweet.
All right, anything else?
I think that's enough, don't you, sir?
Okay, is that your turn?
39 points of radiant damage.
My turn?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just punched a hole through one of them.
Yeah.
Did it kill the main boss?
Oh, sorry, Xanath punched a hole through it. No, that was not the main boss.
Oh,
So, bonus action.
meh.
I'm gonna use Giant's Might.
Oh no!
It's a huge bitch.
That's a huge pitch.
All right. And then for
Those of us who lived through Rob Schneider films, Jesus.
Never again. Never.
for my action, I'm gonna cast Jump on myself.
Okay. Where is that taking you to?
That's it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So jump is just
It
a
just
prepared
allows
thing.
him to jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a duration spell.
Yeah, it's for a minute. It increases my jump distance.
It's a buff.
Ooh.
I was
You don't wanna
considering
move from this
casting
area?
fireball on the ropes.
No, I'm good. I'm
Because-
not gonna move from this area yet, just in case somebody comes over here and
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. So both of them are taking the opportunity to repair the tank some. That's cool. And then they go ducking for cover. Alashim, your turn.
Okay, so bonus action, I will start flying.
Hey, you can fly in this room.
Yeah, that's
Noise.
so. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that wall here in front is complicated. How high? How tall is this?
That wall in front of you?
Yeah.
It's about a person height, so about 6 feet high.
Oh, I can see over the top
Yeah,
of it then.
because
Yes, you can. I just can't take down the view because they can't see over it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I technically can see above this wall, right?
Oh, you can see now too.
Yeah.
Well, fine.
So-
Fuck it. I suppose I'll just go ahead and lower the wall for this. However, it's still there. It's considered rough terrain
I mean,
for the person who would step over it. Everyone else, you have to do a climb check to get over it,
to be fair, they
or
can
rather,
now see
climb action. All right, let me go
Chesty
ahead.
as well.
Yes, they can. All right, you should be able to see everything now there, Al Hashim and Zif.
Okay, so who are the? How many goblins are on the ropes? This one
This one.
and this one, right?
I have to correct something here real fast.
You gotta click something?
I'm correcting an issue where the tank didn't register as being there part of it because
Mm.
what happened is the original tank figure, I had deleted, or rather hit the GM so it didn't show up. So I have to establish it in internal order. Okay, there we go. What's that, Al? What were you saying?
I can see like this is. Am I supposed to see that this tank here?
You see the tank.
Okay, just let me use.
Is your fly a bonus action?
Yeah.
You should cast it near the ceiling, see if you can burn those ropes up.
Ooh.
I was considering doing this, but you cast jump, and I don't want to inutilize your spell.
Oh, you won't neutralize my spell, you're fine.
Man, there's no thinking whatsoever. I'm gonna cast fireball on the ropes.
Ooh.
All right.
I'll use the third level spell slot for that, so it's not gonna be upcast. It's gonna be the regular fireball. I may need to use I may need to use my regular spell slots to either polymorph myself or a friend or something. So it's cast at level 3.
All right, and you target it right in the center to hit those 4 ropes.
Yeah, the idea is to hit the ropes because it
Alright.
will burn anything that's not being worn or carried. So I suppose the goblins will go down.
Well, any of them that are on the ropes.
Yeah. So they'll be taking the fire damage and probably the fall damage.
Those 2 goblins that are on the kind of smooth-headed ones, those are not on ropes. They're on ground.
Wait,
The one that is in the
goblins.
air is the
The
red
one-
one right there. Yes.
The one with
The
the,
one next to
barrel.
the dead guy.
that was the only one. Yeah,
He's the
because
only one that's currently on the ropes
during-
right now.
okay, because during the previous rounds I couldn't see really anything. Everything was like a
Right.
black patch. So
So there's only
couldn't
one that you
understand.
actually see that's sliding across the rope right now.
Yeah, okay, but there are gonna be no more ropes.
Okay.
And
So I'm trying to
and-
get a free hand here for this. So that one's down.
That one.
That one's down. That one's down. That one's down. Okay.
I only
Anything
see
else?
2 that you
yeah.
marked.
How about that one?
Where did you aim this fireball? Because I thought you'd got it in the center of those ones right there.
Yeah, like this, but it's like 20 feet. It's like 20 feet radius. So I assume it would hit this rope as well.
Yeah, so it's going to be this one, the 2 that you've marked that are up here, and this one.
So he's not hitting the ones below.
No.
Got it. That's where I got mixed up on. I saw him moving it there earlier. I thought that was the one he did. Okay. This
Yeah,
one.
because I was considering that I was thinking that this dude here was hanging on the ropes as well.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
So is those 3 ropes is what you're shooting for?
Yeah.
And this one.
Hopefully hitting this dude here since he's climbing, since he's riding on the ropes, sliding through the ropes.
All right.
Whatsoever.
So those 4 right there are down.
Yep.
Okay. All right, then I will The ply is falling on his turn. Anything else?
I mean, either I was not clear or I failed to understand completely, but I think he got caught.
You're aiming it over there.
You also need
Yeah.
a dex save on this guy right here.
That's the thing. I thought somebody clicked on this one here, so I thought that's what you were going for. That's why I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. So you're going for that one, and you're hitting that guy up there. Okay. Give me a second. All right, yeah, he failed his dex save.
So
he takes
that's
26
fire
damage. Got it.
And then on his turn, it's gonna be the fall damage and possibly lying prone if he fails the save.
Yep. Anything else?
No, that's it. Action,
All right.
bonus action, movement, all used up.
All right. So it's the Warcrier's turn. And he's been waiting patiently because he's at the very bottom. He was at the very bottom of the list, or him and the tank both. When intruders enter the vault, the Warcrier severs the rope next to it, releasing a counterweight from the ceiling that immediately pulls him upward to the 30-foot high ceiling, where he bonks his head for 1d6 non-lethal damage. 1 second. Bonk. From here, he bangs his drum and alerts all goblins to the vault to the presence of the intruders. So he's sitting up there suspended, just banging on his drum. Two arms, two arms! Protect the treasures!
I don't like that guy.
And that is an action. Okay. It's now the tank's turn. I know it says Usruk Pebrook. It's because I had assigned it a character sheet and I forgot to change the fucking name.
Nobody sees
That's the name of the tank. Oh.
What's the name
Okay.
of the tank?
Well, I guess so. You see it written on the side. It's obviously written in Goblin and not spelled very well, even for Goblin standards. All right, and
What's it called again? The Kobayashi Maru?
sure.
Nice.
All right, you can see the lid on it slam shut, and you can see the cannon starting to turn towards you there, Zip, because you are obviously the biggest threat right now.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
I mean, technically, yeah, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to use my reaction.
Do it.
I can't technically because it's attacking me. Well, unless I do it like that.
What are you trying to do for this?
I'm just looking at my options.
Okay.
That one's in 30 feet of me. That one's up in the air, so that's the problem is, like, I have to calculate things that are in the air, too, so. Yeah, sure, a 22 does hit.
Okay.
But it hits this guy.
Okay. Bink.
Very nice.
All right, so he just took 26 damage from a straight cannonball.
Oh.
He's still up. Just kind of ow, ow, ow.
Yeah. Basically, like a misty cloud sort of appears, and the cannonball that was coming towards me goes through it and then slams into him instead.
All right, and then this guy's got, 45 feet. Where did I? Damn it. All right. I think a bunch of you can now see this tank right there.
Mm-hmm.
Val, your turn.
It doesn't cost any movement to go through Mr. Giant Mite's space, right?
Nope,
No.
because we're friends.
Yeah, you can
Or-
even reach up and tickle him if you want to.
Just his left nutsack.
Oh.
Joke's on you, that's the
Oh
one I'm
my.
missing.
Ugh.
Hence why I'm.
You're not quite sure what you grabbed, huh?
Feels empty, whatever it was.
It's the prosthetic.
Oh. You got like a marble in there?
No, I've got one of the skulls of my enemies.
Oh, nice. Like a rat skull? Like.
No,
There's
no,
a mouse?
no,
a
no. It's
giant.
no, it's like a
frost giant.
it's like a Gith skull.
Oh, God.
You guys
Isn't that
didn't realize it. He just has abnormally large testicles. Lots of trauma.
My God.
Sounds like it. Fuck.
All right, I'm gonna be twin casting Chaos Bolt.
Alright, who are you shooting at?
With the first guy being this one, second guy being this one.
Is that just straight damage? Oh, no.
No, those are attacks.
Hey,
Okay, that 9 will miss. The
hold on,
26
wait. I want to do something stupid,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do it on a technicality.
Well, are you stupid or something? Is there no music on right now? I don't hear.
I had-
Oh wait, never
well, I
mind.
had-
Never mind. I can't.
Okay, I was just checking.
I had the 19... sorry, excuse me. Was it 1812? The overture, the one with the cannons in it playing. You didn't hear it?
Well, I had it turned off for a second.
Yeah, everybody has your music turned
No,
significantly
I
down.
heard it. I heard it.
Okay.
Man heard it.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I had it playing. All right. What is it that you did there, Nigel?
I didn't do anything. I just said that.
Oh, okay.
So
That's 15
adding
damage then?
to just 15 psychic damage.
All right. He looks really, really wounded. He's not doing well.
Which one?
And I might turn by moving my last 10 feet.
This guy right here. That's the one he hit with a chaos bolt.
He needs to go touch grass.
Okay.
Good for my turn.
All right.
He's falling.
Yep. So he's going to see if he can half his falling damage, which he's not going to. That was 30 feet up, so it's 1d6 for every 10 feet, I believe.
Yep.
All right. So he hits the ground and... Oh, what the hell?
He dies. He's splattered. We just saw it.
No, he's still alive, but he took a lot of damage, and he is definitely prone right now. He's going to go ahead and stand up, which is half his movement.
He's gonna make that sound that everybody makes when they get the wind knocked out of them.
All right, Crick's over there. You're going to get a boom flask thrown at you from him.
Oh my god.
Ah, damn it! I'm sorry. I just flooded that.
Oh my Lanta.
I meant to do this. There we go.
That's a miss.
Well, there's a rule on that one right there. He's doing an area of effect attack. He's not actually attacking his armor class. But that is a fail, though. So we got a 1d8 directional table.
And is this originating from this gentleman over here?
No, it's originating from this guy right here. He's
Oh,
trying to
from
throw it
this-
right here
this
where you're
guy.
at.
This guy.
Yeah, but he sucks
Okay.
at life.
Yes.
suck at
So what did I roll on that? That was a 4.
4.
So he actually misses that target to the southeast, which would be this direction. Oh, sorry, no, never eat.
That's
Okay,
southwest.
nope, it's this way. He's shooting it this way instead, and he's gonna miss by basically as many feet as he missed the roll by.
20.
Which he's not trying to beat. He's not trying to beat Crix's armor class.
No, but he was trying to throw it 20 feet away, is what I was saying.
No, okay, so if it misses, I roll a 1d8 for a random direction and move the center of explosion that many squares or 5-foot increments for diagonals by which it missed, stopping at any wall. So he's trying to hit a target area for 10, and since he missed it by over 5, that means he's going to go by 2 squares. So it's going to actually be centered over here instead.
On the tank.
So, yeah, it's not going to hit you. It's going to be barely out of reach for you. And he's going to get... okay, this one is going to linger.
Do you have to let it linger?
It's a stink
I
bomb.
have to... It is a stink bomb.
Ooh.
And while you're not in it, you can still smell it, and woo! They know how to build a stink bomb. You're going to have to take notes of them afterwards, Crix.
Nice. Nice.
All right. And the tank is immune to this thing. To the stink bomb, anyway. Okay. And you have 2 other boom boys that are working to try to fix this thing. So...
Fix what thing?
The tongue.
If a rope that the boom boy depended on was severed, burned, ripped, or destroyed, the boom boy may use its action to resync the rope. It must be within 40 feet of the intended location and may reset it while rappelling on any nearby rope that could take it within range of its target location. The other option is to run across the floor and clamber the tower it needs to hook up the rope to. It doesn't create any new rope paths, only repairing the ones that already existed. He's already at the end of one of those rope paths. There's a boom boy down here that was depending on one of the ones you destroyed. So he's going to go ahead and use his action to fix that. Actually, there's 2 of them up there that are both at ends of ropes that you destroyed, so they're going to go ahead and work to deal with that. Why is it not highlighting? There we go, the whole thing. Okay.
All right.
And there's one at the end of this one, so he's going to go ahead and fix this rope.
Damn, there's a shit ton of enemies.
Yes, there is. It's almost like this is a boss fight.
Almost. Not quite.
All right, I assume this guy's going to get about here before you stop him from moving any further. Am I correct in that?
I
Or
can't
no, you already
do
used
anything.
reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one of the hack and slashers. He's going to go for your ankles.
Ankle biter.
Sure.
6
Okay.
slashing damage to your ankle. All right. This guy's going to run up here to you, Crix. I'm going to assume a 10 does not hit.
No.
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 No. All right. Crix, it's your turn.
Huzzah. Okay.
Huzzah.
Now I got some douchebag in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
You do have a douchebag in front of you, and it's not Ziff.
I'm going to move. You can have an attack.
Are you provoking an attack of opportunity?
Yes. Now he rolls.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, a 20.
4 slashing.
There. Accept. All right. Now.
If you are climbing this thing, you are moving at half movement. It is considered rough terrain.
Oh, is that the
That's the wall.
wall? I don't actually want to, but that's fine. I'll climb up on it.
Okay. Well, you've got a pretty good view of everything now.
Nice. I'm going to shoot the guy that came after me in his face.
All right.
Oops, is that not the right one? Did I click the wrong button?
No, that's the
You
right one.
click lightning launcher.
That's not the attack, though, is it?
That is your attack.
That's
Oh, that is the attack. Okay.
Yeah, you got the Iron Man suit.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Well, fuck. All right. Second attack.
That
should-
hits.
28 hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
We're gonna add a d6 to that. Suck a dick.
12 damage?
12 lightning.
Yeah, there's not much left of him. He's a charred crisp.
Yay!
All right. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Xanath, it is your turn.
All right. Well, we're gonna
Record this damage.
try this again, but betterer. We're gonna take out that guy.
You can't see him from the wall.
Oh, fine. Then I'll take out the fucking tank.
All right.
Yeah, take it out, babe.
The only other option too would be to actually step out there. But yeah, with the wall in the way, you can't see that guy. The only people that can see it is Al Hashim. Crix now, because Crix is climbing the wall, and Zith.
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
Better fucking hit.
Little cat.
Okay.
26 points
Jesus.
and advantage.
All right.
And I'm done.
All right.
Oh, wait,
And
wait,
I will-
wait. Does anybody need help around me?
I need help.
Are you near me?
You're not that hurt.
Oh, I don't need help. Like I don't need to heal.
That's what she means.
Oh, she wasn't clear.
Then I'm done.
All right.
Hmm.
Zith, your go.
All right, I guess I'll attack this guy next to me.
Do we?
Let's see.
And let him see you do it.
Bam. The 24 hit.
Yes, that hits. Ow.
Plus, what is it, a D8? Yeah. D8. So 14 total.
Yeah, he's not looking so hot.
Okay.
No, I bet not.
Second attack.
It's pretty close to becoming a goblin shish kebab.
The 15 misses, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What? Why
Uh,
do you always just want to cuddle?
then we'll do bonus action.
No.
8.
I know you have food.
That hits.
Are you trying to get
So,
wet?
with the blunt end of it, you still managed to turn him into a goblin shish kebab.
Wow.
It was less comfortable because it was blunt.
Cool.
A spoon will hurt more.
Stall, you twit.
So we'll
anything,
go.
anything else that I...
Yeah, hold on. 5. I'm going around the wall, so 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, we'll go here. And that's action, bonus action, movement. Yep, that's everything.
It's recovered.
All right, so you see one of the goblin grease boys running out here, and immediately starts working on trying to fix the tank. Well, regardless of how easy it should have been for him, that's still a miss. So he does not actually get a repair in on the tank. He just kind of sits there and looks stupidly like, oh fuck, that's the end of my fucking movement. Alice Sheem, it's your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Literally. Can you show me how large is a gargantuan creature?
It should be, what, 4 squares? No, it
four
should be
squares
6.
is
20 foot.
4 squares is large. 4, like,
No, sorry, 4x4.
4x4. Oh, that's gonna be.
What are you summoning?
I'm not summoning. I'm
What aren't you
polymorphing.
summoning?
Turns out I can polymorph into a sperm whale, and I'm flying. So I will fly 15 feet towards here, or maybe.
Wait a minute,
20
are you
feet.
pulling? Are you trying to pull a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Let him cook.
Fuck yeah, he is.
I'll be floating towards the ceiling right here and polymorph myself into a sperm whale and thus stop concentrating on the flight.
Okay, hold on a second.
Oh my.
I don't even need the token because I will most likely fail the constitution.
Hey, you know what? If we kick this a little bit do that exact thing, just kick it a little diagonal so it doesn't hit Crix. I'm not worried
Yeah.
about me. I'll be fine.
Okay.
1 second.
Swing away.
I'll take the chance on this one, cause once you turn into a whale, Zith is just gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Do we know what whales are?
The best thing about it is
You guys
that
have
he's
seen
invisible.
one actually.
Space
okay.
whales.
So during the scene where you guys saw the sea
Water.
creatures, which you weren't there for that, Brett, but everyone else was.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, you weren't there for that either, Rodrigo. But
Oh, so I can't become a sperm whale. That's fine. I can become a different animal. For example.
oh no,
one
hold on.
of-
Well, I was gonna say, hold on a second, because you guys had seen it. And Al, you've been here a long time, so you might have seen these creatures and then started to piece it together more recently. For whatever reason, I can't find that one. Okay. So
Want me
here
to-
is. Here, I got
yeah,
this
it's
for
an
you instead.
invisible sperm whale.
That's
Want
awesome.
me to copy want me to let's do like this. I will post a screenshot of it. How about it? Of the sheet.
How's this?
That's an
The
orca.
stats block.
That's the best I've got right now. I can't find the fucking sperm whale token.
I'll allow
I
it.
thought it would be in
don't,
the-
don't probably.
Suffocate, because there's
probably
nothing
won't
to
need the
displace their
token.
weight.
I probably don't even need the token.
You're going to crush themselves.
The DM needs a token so he knows how much space you're taking.
This right here is gargantuan.
Yeah, but I will probably lose concentration because I will take damage as a whale.
Yes.
I will take fall damage. And I
Are you
will
doing
have
this
to
or no?
con-
Are you dropping a whale on him?
Yeah.
Drop a whale.
Okay,
Because I need
it's
to
you, right?
concentrate on the. I'm pretty sure I need to concentrate on the flight, but if I don't, I can simply deactivate it as a bonus action anyway. So I will falling. I will be falling like.
You're gonna be
an
falling
invisible- Yeah,
as
I'm
the sperm
gonna be
whale?
falling. Yes, I will take the damage.
Okay. So, yeah, you're gonna go ahead and where you're landing. Where are you trying to land there? Because you're going off of the grid.
Yeah, I will take the diagonal
If you go here,
suggestion.
diagonal.
Yeah, so I can hit my buddies.
That way he doesn't hit
Yeah.
Crix.
Where's Crix at?
I'm on the mound.
I
He's
mean,
on the wall.
I probably can't. I probably can't
moundy
hit
wall.
Kriegs either way.
I'm looking at where the square is, and that's what I'm trying to arrange this whale around because that square is off center. It is not. It's technically occupying 5 by 5 squares.
I mean,
That's
that's
why I'm
5
trying to
by
move the
5.
whale to where it
that
is.
square would probably be 4x4
This one
right
here?
there. That's perfect.
That'll hit all those things. That'll hit the monkey wrench guy. That'll hit the boomer on the ground, and that'll hit the tank.
Okay, Boomer.
The boom boy.
I was looking for the joke. I just wasn't sure where it was yet.
Hey, don't worry, I'm here. I got your back.
All right.
Thank you.
So you're gonna take 3d6 falling damage.
Okay.
I assume you are dropping from the ceiling height, right?
Yeah, I'm dropping from the ceiling height.
All right, and then they're also all
I'm-
gonna take.
Just gonna throw this out there, and you were definitely above the ropes when you turned into a whale, right?
The ropes weren't burned out when I cast fireball on them.
Well, some of them have been repaired since then. I'm just saying.
There's one of them that was repaired.
So yeah,
So you're
he definitely.
unrepairing it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He fell on that rope.
Rope takes damage.
Okay, that rope is now unrepaired again. You can hear a very angry goblin over there. God damn it! I just fucking fixed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much
Oh
is
my
that
God.
in kilograms? Let me check out. How much is that in kilograms?
Oh god, that'd be what,
Oh,
like
it won't make any sense to us anyway.
42,000 kilograms?
If you're gonna make me do weird math on this that normally isn't part of the D&D
Yeah,
thing,
that's.
I'm gonna have that pouch of boom flasks explode
It's
when all that whale
almost-
crushes it. And you're gonna be stuck in the middle of that.
I take the damage. I can take the damage. I have almost 200 HP as a whale.
Oh. It's not bad at all.
No, it does not. And it's like
No,
the cold
I
damage,
take
yes.
the damage. I take the. I won't even roll concentration. I take the full damage and revert back to human form afterwards.
All right.
Don't mind. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so
I'm
hold
not
on a
gonna
second.
die as a whale.
Rodrigo. Okay, here you go. You take 15 falling damage. All right.
Not bad.
Right.
All right. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna make this real easy for everything else there. The rest of the goblins. Well, those two goblins are definitely fucking flattened. They're down. Yes, Val?
That's the funniest part, is that because he's an invisible sperm whale, those dudes just fucking burst.
The tank kind of has this huge thunk underneath it.
Oh my
like,
god.
What the fuck just
Do
happened?
we see kind of like a red mist and puddle formed on
Yeah,
the ground?
yeah,
just
that's
like-
exactly what you would see. Because they just, all of a sudden, they're standing there, like, they don't even see it coming. They're still, like, looking at us, ready to fight, and then all of a sudden just...
That's almost 41 tons.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, so you're about right here. Those two goblins are flattened. The tank took some serious damage from that, but it's still going, and it is an unstoppable juggernaut. It actually has an ability that makes sure that it continues to move on.
Oh my.
But it took damage. In addition, you hear a cracking noise, and that's about when a lot of those flasks just fucking go off. So there's one right there. Fire explosion.
Okay.
Oh my.
Do I have a deck save or anything like that?
Yeah, you can make a deck save against it.
Okay, I'll do that.
The whale is going to fail its deck save. There's just no fucking way.
Yeah, it's
No,
a whale.
of course. As I said, I won't even bother running the concentration test. The whale is dead. I revert back to human form.
Okay, that's probably going to be a fail right there. I need to pull up the Boom Boys thing. There we go. Actually, so the list is actually up there. I'm just going to be going through each one. That's going to be kind of the crux of it.
The tank will be subject to the same damaging effects, right?
Yes, but it also takes reduced damage from certain damages that would normally be produced by the flasks.
Like
Okay.
For
crushing.
instance, the stinking clown doesn't affect it. The fire explosion is kind of limited because it's got asbestos armor now.
Okay, so just give me the damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my dice roller and get rid of the advanced roll, and it won't go away. And that's really annoying.
What exactly does the advanced roller does? I've never used this.
Advanced roller allows me to do more dice than just the initial amount there. All right, that's 15 fire damage to Rodrigo and 15 to Zith.
Reduced to half.
Oh yeah, you're fire resistant. Okay,
Yep.
so you take half of that.
So 8 or 7.
You're gonna take. It's always rounds up.
Okay.
You round up in favor of you guys. I also round up against you guys.
I'm just making sure.
No, you're good. I have to go all the way to where I hid these explosions for this effect. All right, you're hit by ice.
Do you want me to do a deck save for that too, or do I only get the one
Yep.
deck save?
No, you get a dex save for all of it.
Okay. All right. How much?
It's 44 ice damage, so I'm going to do that. How you doing there, Rodrigo? Yeah, that's right. You've got a polymorph form. All of this is getting done to the whale.
Yeah, I'm not even counting because I honestly believe I can take 189 damage.
Oh, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I actually should have thought that through because I didn't think about the flasks explosions
Wait.
in you as well.
Oh, there was a lot of weight put onto those bottles in that bag.
So
And
I've
that-
got a question.
Sure.
If he's taking all of the damage and he's on top of these as they're exploding,
Ooh.
wouldn't he be also like somewhat
Exploding.
like
Taking it?
it's the same thing as like the reason that a lot of people won Medal of Honors was jumping on the grenade.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No.
it would reduce the blast
Oh,
It
radius.
is a
Yeah, I
weird.
should-
It is
I
a
should
weird
have been-
question. I get it. I understand that. I'm still also trying to figure this out because we have some weird rules going on here to include dropping a fucking 90,000 pound whale onto a tank and onto two goblins and completely flattening them. Now I'm trying to take into account everything I can, but also I love chaos, so we're gonna have all these explode anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they wouldn't explode. I'm just saying that the explosion would be significantly reduced with
It's not
90,000
The rule
pounds of
cool
flesh on
strikes
it.
again.
You got the rule of cool to a certain degree. You guys used it in dropping a whale on the tank. Now I get my rule of cool.
It cuts both ways.
It does.
This was only possible because of all turn being visible.
Okay, so we got an Ichor explosion here. This is 3d4 poison damage. Areas coated in grease as if affected by the grease spell for 1 minute. You can go ahead and get a Constitution save.
Okay.
Okay, so you're all covered in grease and you're going to take 3d4 poison damage. And that's one that's going to stick around. And here's another one that's sticking around. This is a smoke one. And this, this doesn't actually do damage. Instead, it obscures the area in which people fire into or fire out of.
Again,
And it will actually mess up any ranged stuff.
No, there's no
Smoke
impact
bomb.
on me.
Alright, but this one is going to definitely be kind of hell. I think you guys are going to hate me for this. There was one other one on that list, and it's the glitter bomb. Oh, and there's a stinky cloud effect as well. So this just kind of explodes, but it's still in the same area.
But the stinky cloud already got used.
Yeah, the stinky cloud already got used.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, fine. He didn't
But
have that one on
Also,
him.
so did the fire one.
Okay. He has a whole bag full of potions. No, I didn't actually give them a limit on how many potions. I'm having just one of
That's
each
fair.
one basically
That's
explode in
fair.
this case.
Okay.
The idea is that they have as many, and then you guys could possibly pull the bags of unlabeled potions and maybe be able to use some of them later on after this battle.
Does anybody else have control of my character sheet?
Are you needing to call it quits?
Yeah, I need to call an ant. Apparently some shit is going down.
Okay.
Well, it's also 10:30.
Yeah.
10:30.
Yeah, we are going to have to probably call it quits here. I'm going to do this last glitter bomb explosion, and then we'll call it quits and bring this back to this afterwards. So, the glitter bomb explosion. I need a dex save from Al Hashim and from Zith.
You said I was gonna fail all checks while Will forms.
Oh, yeah, you're failing the dex save automatically. All right, you two are absolutely covered in glitter.
You look fabulous, though.
You look fabulous. Okay, the area is hit with a glitter explosion. All creatures within are affected as if by color spray spell cast a 4th level spell slot. The dex save does not protect from this effect, from the color spray effect. So color spray goes off, and I'll have to look at that one.
You can see the whale now.
There it is. All right, so That's 77 hit points affected. It does not do 77 hit points worth of damage, just affected. So basically, if you've got... how many hit points do you have there, Nigel? Because it's going to go for the one with the lowest hit points first.
I have 23.
You're going to be blinded. And then the rest would go to the whale, but the whale has more hit points than that, which means he's not blinded.
Okay.
All right, and then the other effect to the glitter bomb here is you have... Okay, all creatures that failed their dex save are completely covered in glitter for the next 2 days. They have disadvantage on stealth checks for this duration. Invisibility is rendered ineffective on affected creatures. Any spells that require concentration will require a concentration check every turn due to resisting the urge to scratch or wiping the glitter off of their face. They will also have an advantage on any speech checks when interacting with goblins, and will enjoy a 25% discount and markup in the player's favor when dealing with any goblin merchants.
Oh, there you
Because
Okay,
goblins love this
time
shit.
to visit the market.
go. Yeah, I'm sure they won't be angry at us here in Fort Toothbreaker or whatever
You know,
it is.
A couple of you did go downstairs already. I fought the tank one time, went back up, and none of the ones up on the surface were the wiser. So it's a good possibility they don't communicate very well.
We'll see.
We also have fabulous hats. So
We'll see how
There's
much
that
this
too.
hornet's nest gets kicked up.
All right.
All right. So that was Al Hashim's turn. It'll be the War Criers when we pick this game up again, hopefully next week. I hope this wasn't too much of a deterrent. I hope you guys are still enjoying this battle and
Love it.
encouraged to go through with it.
yeah, sorry, I didn't really mean to make all the bombs explode in your face. Really apologize for that.
No. I think it's worth it.
This was for fun. Glitter whale. Yeah. So also Al Hashim, I'm gonna let you know right now that this is gonna be stuck on you regardless of what form you take. When you
Oh,
polymorph back, you're
I
gonna
thought
still
as
have this
much.
glitter.
Yes, I thought as much. That's perfectly fair.
It's for 2 days in game.
Okay, that's
You'll be
absolutely fair. I
pulling
thought
glitter
as
out of your
much.
fucking ass.
Joke's on you, I already had disadvantage on stealth checks.
Glitter in every hole.
I'll be pulling glitter from places that I never knew they existed.
You're
in
gonna
the first place.
piss glitter, my man.
So
You're
that
gonna be like,
that
I didn't
boom.
eat any of this. Where
I'm
did
gonna
it
let
come
you go.
from?
All right, not a problem. So that boom flask bag is going to be useless